Alright, boys and girls. Welcome to World First Granny's Goldstar. Um, to start this video, I want to just say congratulations to everyone who accomplished this feat, including myself. Secondly, I want to go ahead and thank all the haters and the naysayers of me and anybody in my league. You know, basically we take all that crap, that you say, that you think and we put in our pocket, and as we're doing Goldstar feats, we pull it out and snack on it, little fuel, if you will. So again, thank you guys for all your hate, because it doesn't have the effect that you think it does. You want to try to hurt and make us feel a certain kind of way, but when you're dealing with absolute competence, it's impossible, because we ain't got time for that crap. Basically, like I said, we'll take it, but it won't affect us negatively. It will only affect us positively. So thank you guys. I appreciate you taking the time to post your garbage, and just giving us the extra fuel to get something like this Goldstar feat done. Now, it's all these comments that you make and that you think defines what we do in raids. Basically, can stick it where the sun don't shine, because now what do you have? This just proves that the way we do things is to get 100% efficiency. What you think is a glitch or a cheese or an exploit is just us doing what we do, and that's being open-minded and getting things done the fastest way possible. So again, you know where you can put your comments about that, because guess what? You can't say shit anymore. Pardon my French. I'm gonna try to keep this as civil as possible, because it is a big slap in the face to a lot of you out there who always have something negative to say about us. And what do? We keep our comments to ourselves. We'll tell you that basically you're being an idiot because you don't know what you're talking about, and that is true. But I done told everyone in my league that my video was going to be a bloodbath, basically. Honestly, I honestly don't care for people who constantly hate on players who are some of the best in this entire game. People who hate on that, people who aren't open-minded enough to try things. They want to do things the normal way, whatever that is. Whatever your version of the normal way is. You don't understand what we do, so automatically you hate, which is you being ignorant people, basically. This does not pertain to the whole community. For those who watch this video and you feel like this is directed at you, it probably is. Because you are probably one of those haters, that constantly naysay. So basically, this feat is not only a beautiful example of Solo Elite, as far as being the most elite and competent league on US PC, and possibly the whole US server. Now, that's not discrediting anybody. We're just better. Sorry about you. Facts are facts. Do Goldstar, get on our level, and then you can say, well, we done it too, so you're not that good. We're just as good as you, and that's fantastic. I honestly want all of you to get this feat. Even the haters, I don't even care. Even Jim Bob down the street can have this feat for all I care. But all this negativity towards the league, basically you can shove it, because now you ain't got shit to say. This is, again, the hardest thing you can do in this entire game. SM's up there, of course, and again, I sincerely say kudos to those of you who have gotten past round 10, because that is indeed an accomplishment. SM is tough. You best believe that Solo Elite will be in SM starting tomorrow-ish. Maybe not tomorrow. We might be taking a break. But, yeah, starting this week, we will be in SM. And you best believe that we're going to be competing for, the most rounds accomplished in the fewest time. So, all you people who have that head start on us, you better keep working at it, because we're coming. And we're just as persistent about SM as we are with this feat. So, we're going to keep at it until we beat SM, basically. And we will beat it. So, yeah, I didn't really want to call out all this stuff, but, again, we hold our tongues, we let you be ignorant, because there's no arguing with an ignorant person. You can't do it. And that's fine. Stay ignorant. You can have your ignorance, and we'll have Goldstar. That's fine. Yeah. Again, this is a game. I understand, but a lot of you people out there that hate on us, you guys really are the ones who caused a lot of this that I'm saying on this video right now. If you just kept your mouth shut and maybe provided constructive criticism instead of hating all the time because you're ignorant, then I would have this would have been a 5-second video of me saying, hey guys, we got Goldstar, woohoo. But instead, here I am. I'm finally all the chips on the table. I'm obviously not going to name drop, because that's childish, basically. I don't want to call anybody out, but you know who you are, and you call this a rant, a hissy fit, whatever you want to call it. But the fact of the matter is, it's truth. Everything I've said has been said by other people. The hate, that naysaying, and all that bullcrap. So basically, slap to you, slap right up in your grill with this feat. You can say, you can be ignorant still and be like, oh, you guys glitched it somehow. Okay, well, the video, you're literally watching the video as you're hearing my voice. So, yeah, if you're really that ignorant, and I can't help you. You're beyond help, and you probably should maybe go see a life coach or something, because you ain't gonna make it. But anyways, I'm about done, I guess, on my soapbox here. To the rest of the community, now that I'm done, big middle finger to the haters, the rest of the community, brothers in arms, sisters in arms, this feat is achievable. You really can do this feat. You just have to be willing to put the time in and be patient with it. We did. I mean, again, this was not. This literally took us two and a half weeks to accomplish, and we hit it hard every day. It's a very, very hard feat indeed. But it is doable. Now that you have physical evidence that it can be done, now it gives you the motivation to say, hey, it can be done. We just got to go in there and give it a go. I want that for everyone in the community, even the haters. I want you guys to get this feat. I want you guys to attempt this feat, because it will test a lot of you as a person. It'll test a lot of your qualities, basically. Your patience, your willingness, I don't know, a few others I can't really think of right now, but it'll test you as a person. And that's what we found. That's what we loved about this feat, was it tested so much of the individual that we had to keep going until we got it. because it will make you a better player. So that's pretty much it. Again, I wish you all the best. Best of luck attempting this feat. We will have SM videos up as we get farther along the rounds. So, stay tuned for that. And, yeah, that's pretty much it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know some of you haters probably won't, because you'll realize the error of your ways. Or not. Whatever. But as always, guys, we'll see you out there. Yo, what's up, it's Hyper? Just wanted to call out the feet pop and finish off this video. Again, going here with an open mind. Please use, any strategy that you can think of, because you will need multiple strategies in order to save yourself from dying. So, again, don't have a one-track mind. But feet's about to pop. Boom, there you go. Granny's Goldstar. Unfortunately, a lot of you will probably never see this feat, but I sincerely hope that you guys get it. That's it. So there you go. Goldstar done. SM's next. So yeah, look forward to that. And, as always, we'll see you guys out there. This is a little video for all you Clown Box fans out there. We thought it'd be funny to add this in, just to give the trolls some food. So there you guys go. Enjoy.